Alright, the package have a little bit of damage over here. So make sure to take a picture of it so that that doesn't fall on you. You got a little hole there. I already taken a picture of it. Alright. Yeah, that's it so far. Alright guys, this is your boy here, man. I'm picking up a package here in Ohio, and it's going to JFK. Alright, so there's one package that kind of a little damaged, and I honestly didn't want to make a video on this on this load because I'm in a hurry. I need to get out of here, but because I saw something and I want you guys to be able to see it, just in case you get into the situation like that, what you need to do. All right, so once again, it's going to JFK. All right, here you see the damage package right there. All right, they have the tape on it. So a situation like that, you take a picture and you send it to your dispatcher right away before you transport that. All right, the dispatcher need to know about it, and you take a picture once again, so they don't, because if you don't and you get there, they will say you damaged the package and they can file a lawsuit against you and your company. So everything looks good so far. Once again, I decided to make a video to share with you guys just because of that damage right there. All right, that's pretty much what it is.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Is that the only one that has some damage to it?
That's the only one so far. But you want to double check or something? Because
No.
I'm gonna send pictures to my
I get it.
to the broker. Or if you guys want to change it, or want me to just stick it out there?
No, you're fine. It doesn't look like it hit anything inside of it.
Okay.
It looks like it's just package damage to me. The only thing I mean, he wrote on your paper that was damaged in
Yeah,
corners.
he did that.
Dude, that's really all to it. It doesn't look like it's damaged inside as far as I can see.
Okay.
I mean, nothing's bent, nothing's smacked.
I mean, so long you're aware of it, that's fine. Because I don't want to take the.
No, you're not going to get anything.
You know what I mean? Like my company getting sued later. So.
No, you'll be good, man.
Okay.
I'll notate it in the system. If anybody says anything, we notate it on your paper.
Yeah.
So if anything needs to be watched or any kind of question,
Yeah.
they'll send it through us. You won't get any blame for it, man.
I appreciate you.
Yep.
I appreciate you, man. So you guys heard all the conversation between me and the shipper, right? So that's kind of things like that you guys want to keep your eyes on. This is just a quick video. So once again, this load pay me $15.50. I'll be able to show you guys. So it's 8 hours, 30-minute drive from here to New York City. All right. So yeah, man, that's your boy. Once again, I try to keep you guys informed. Okay. Let's get in the truck and I will tell you guys a little bit more about this. All right, guys, I'm back in the truck and on my way to New York City. Like I told you guys earlier, the package is going to JFK. But I wanted to make this just a short video, so I'm not going to include JFK and all that. Yeah, you guys need to watch out for that. Once again, I always try to share a little bit of, what's going on when you go pick up, and every little experience, everything that happening to me, if it's good, if it's bad, I'm gonna throw it out there so you guys be aware of what is going on. Because these people, if you're not careful, they can sue your company. All right, all the hard work that you put into it, and it go right to them, right? Because the shipper, I can't believe that the shipper didn't say anything about the damaged package. They didn't say anything though. So, the forklift driver dropped it, and then I was like, okay, is that supposed to be like that, or what is going on here? Somebody talked to me. They said, yeah, I guess that's how it is. I said, no, I need to confirm from the shipper, which is the guy who do all the paperwork. So can you call him? So, you guys heard him talking earlier. He was like, You know, yeah, it's okay. We're aware of it and all that cool stuff. So, but what happened? I called the broker. And the broker said they're aware of the damage. Okay, but the funny thing is, nobody said anything. So these people could be sneaky. Broker, every one of them, they could be sneaky. They were easy to find a way to make money on your bike. All right, so you gotta be careful on stuff like that. So, you know, if you see something like that, before you move the truck, take a picture. I took a picture and I sent it to the broker and everything. But before that, I called him. You know, the fucker jaw went and, you know, called him. I said, hey, this is what's going on, whatever. So he confirmed that it was like that. I said, okay. So yeah, you guys need to be careful when you first start this job. You know, sometimes people know that you're a rookie, right? So they try to do a lot of stuff to put you into trouble, and then they're gonna sue you for something or whatever, or maybe have you pay for the package if you're lucky. All right, and you're gonna find yourself paying tons of money to somebody. At the end of the day, you will end up shutting down the business. Okay, and this is not what it is. So it's up to you guys to open your eye. Keep your eyes open and double check everything. Take a picture of everything, send it to the broker or whatever. All right? And so I have him, because I cannot show you guys the paperwork. I had the forklift driver, he wrote that on the paper that one of that package was damaged. You see what I'm saying? So that right there, when I take it to the receiver know exactly what is going on. The receiver know that shipper is aware of that. All right? Because the receiver will be the one who's going to come after you. Whoever's going to come after you, I don't know yet, but I'm just telling you, somebody's going to come after you. Somebody's going to come after your company and sue your company. All right? And that's why before you do any business like this, you want to open an LLC. Don't just go buy the box truck, put insurance on it. LLC is limited to the company. So it means that if your company, which is your LLC or your box trucking company, if somebody sue your company and your company only have like in your business bank account, and you only have maybe $100,000 in your business bank account, right? And you have $2 million in your personal account. So that person who's suing your company will only have that $100,000 in your business account. You know, does that make sense? So that $100,000 in your business account is the only money that person gonna have. If the lawsuit is more than $100,000, they're only gonna get $100,000. They're only gonna get $100,000. So let's say they sue you for $1 million, and in your business bank account. That's the reason I told you guys in the previous video, never mix your personal account with your company money. So you need to create your business account, and that business account, you need to take your LLC letter and your EIN letter to the bank and open your business bank account. It means your business name gonna be on that account, and then if you have a business credit card, if you have a check and everything, it's gonna be the name of your company on all of those stuff. So let's say you work really hard and you have maybe $100,000 in your business account, and you have yourself in your personal account, you have $2 million in your personal account, because that's your money. You had that money before you opened the company, right? So, and then something happened. Let's say you were backing up and then you back into somebody and then you injure that person, right? That person will file a lawsuit. That's the reason why many drivers don't like to go to New York City. One of the reasons to that is that people notice that semi-truck driver and box truck driver, we got a pretty good insurance. So they would just go for any random reason. They're gonna go stand right behind your truck and you're gonna back into that because it was that. It happened to me in New York City. I got that video. I need to work on it and drop it. It happened to me that I was about to back up, and then something just told me, get off the truck and go look behind the truck. Because you can't see behind the truck. You can see on your left, you can see on your right. But if someone's standing right in the middle of that box, you won't be able to see that person, right? So if you're in a place like New York City or any business city, before you back up, get off your truck, do yourself a favor, double check. Because anyone can go stand out there anytime. Maybe they might not mean to put you in trouble, but they just stand there because they realize the truck been there for maybe a couple of hours, right? Or they're waiting for their Uber, or they're doing something, and they just stand there for something. So I got off the truck and I went behind the truck. I saw this guy standing right there. I said, hey man, can you move? I'm about to back up. So what if I didn't do that? I was gonna run into him. All right? So stuff like that I try to share with you guys. So if you're going anywhere, it's not just New York City. So if you want to do yourself a favor and put the backup camera on your truck, that would be a big plus as well. But if that's not the case, and then let's say something happened, you back into that person, and that person sue your company. So once again, you have $100,000 in your business bank account, but in your personal account, you have $2 million. Man, you're a rich dude, right? So that person the lawsuit is for maybe $500,000 or $1 million lawsuit against your company, right? But because you have an LLC, it's a limited liability company. So it's limited to whatever your company has. That's it. All right? So if they sue your company for $500,000 or $1 million, so whatever your company has in that account is the money they're going to get. So if your company had, once again, $100,000, they would take that $100,000 and it would be a done deal. They're not going to come after your company. That's it. That's all they're going to get. All right? But they're not going to come after your personal. They're not going to come after your personal checking account or saving account. Remember, you have $2 million in your saving account or your checking account, whatever. They're not going to come after that. Even though they know within themselves that you a rich dude, you got money, you could pay them that lawsuit. But no, it doesn't work like that. That lawsuit is only going to go after the LLC that you created. That's why before you get into any bus trucking or any little business transportation, make sure you create an LLC, a limited liability company. All right? So let's say I didn't see that package. I was being distracted by something, and then I took that package to JFK. He was going to keep quiet about it, and then the receiver would say, hey, the drivers brought me the package that damaged. He could sue me, or the receiver could sue me. All right? Or maybe he could pay the receiver a brand new package and then come after me and say, hey man, you transferred my package the other day, it's damaged. But you know what? He knew that the package was damaged. So my brother, this is your brother from Africa, man. None of this stuff ever happened to me, but I'm the type of guy who I just talk. I don't script my videos. No. Things just come out of my head. If you want, you can double check that. That's exactly what you're going to get. All right? That's exactly what you're going to get. All right? So things pop in my head like that, and I try to share that because if I don't recall that, I will forget it. All right? So I want to tell you guys, protect yourself. If you go pick up any package, double check the package. Before you move the package, take a photo of that package and then send it to the broker so the broker knows that the package is on the truck and it's secure. Strap the package. If it's something you have to strap it, strap it. If it's not a package that needs strap, don't worry about it. Just take a picture, send it to your broker. All right, so the broker knows the condition of that package. The moment you send that to the broker, you can go ahead and delete that picture and then you'll be done. So that's exactly what's going on, and I'm going to New York. It's 8 hours and change. I will get that tonight. All right. I'll get that tonight because this load is a direct load. They're waiting for their load maybe to put it on the plane or something. Because this is the thing. There are some rich people in other countries. They buy product here in America, and this is going to the airport so they can ship that overseas or something. I had no clue. All right, so I'm gonna drop it out there at JFK, and yeah. So that's your boy. That's your boy. If you follow my channel, there are a lot of information that people don't share with you, because one thing you need to understand is this whole bass trucking business, there ain't no school for it. There ain't no technical college or community college for the bass trucking thing. All right? It's up to you to find somebody that are waiting to share some helpful information so you can add them together and then, build your experience. That's it. All right?